Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Chasing Shadows. Here with the Fumble folks. Yeah, it's been a little bit of a while. I actually watched the VOD back today, and I said the exact same thing that time. So, oopsie, it's been a while again. But yeah, we're back. For now, and then it will be a while again.
But we're here now.
So we're here now, which is the main point I'm trying to make.
Good thing we didn't end on a cliffhanger, right, Bree?
I know, right?
Wah, wah.
That's fun. I don't know what was happening last time. I don't think it was anything important, so that's fine.
No, nothing
but yeah,
important.
I'm gonna let these guys introduce themselves. I haven't got the stream open. Whoever is next to me can go first.
That's 3 people.
Yep.
You're in the middle.
Cat.
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm Kat. I am playing Mistral Stormboots, who is a hill dwarf and a druid of the Circle of the Atmos subclass, which is one of our homebrew ones, and it's all things weather and a little bit of pressure.
Under pressure.
One could say she works well under pressure.
Hey.
Hey.
Phil. Hi. I'm a Phil. And I'm playing Delan. Delan is a rogue scout because that seems to be the class that I put all my characters as, and a fighter as well. He's an archer. He's an earth elf, and he's an arrogant, self-centered arsehole.
But we love him. Well, I love him.
I mean,
Okay.
Delan loves him.
Yeah.
He loves him.
Yeah.
Someone has to.
Good. And I love Guy as well, because he's been able to put up with my shit for longer than any other human being. Or,
I feel the same way, but for geek shit.
not a human being, but, you know. Anyway, Seb!
We're just the only 2 people on Earth that can tolerate each other for long periods of time.
It's sweet that you found each other, you know?
Yeah.
I feel.
Seb!
Okay, so hi, I'm Seb. I play Silver, one of 3 Earth Elves, Artificer, and Wild Magic Sorcerer. Also, I remember correctly, she's currently one of the 5 people who's holding back this atomic thing. It's fine, it's all good.
Everything's fine.
Yeah.
Doran next.
Doran?
Do I speak?
Yes.
Hello, I am Doran. I play Brother Guy, another Earth Elf, but kind of not. He's also a Dragonkin, which is a homebrew race where I can turn into a fucking cool-ass dragon. Humanoid
Kind
thing.
of.
Yeah. But it's fucking cool. Fuck Dragonborns. Yeah.
It's like the same
And
but opposite of Dragonborn.
Kind of.
Kind of.
But
Does
I'm
that mean you have a
also a
tail?
Death Cleric.
He does have a tail, doesn't he?
He has a tail.
Yeah, there you go. Opposite of a Dragonborn.
Yeah, some Dragonborns have tails. If you're playing a certain subclass
Wild
of
mount ones.
Dragonborn. Yeah.
All mount ones.
Oh, okay.
Technically, can Dragonborn. Meanwhile.
Get on with it!
I am playing a Death Cleric, worshipping Kumtia, one of our homebrew canon world gods. He likes bones. I like bones. I collect bones. It's one of my dragon things. I like bones.
Ben!
Hi, I'm Ben. I play Solomon of Etristan, the half-orc, half-orc full paladin. Currently useless, because lots of magic, and doesn't have a goddamn clue what's going on.
So that's the same as
I mean,
always.
we can
The
relate.
same as
It's good
same
to
as
have
Invisible
characters that we can relate, that you can relate to in fantasy worlds, so...
Ben doesn't know what's going on. Phil is an asshole. It's fine. Everything is fine. Cat's under a lot of pressure.
I'm dead.
Seb is trying to stop the planet from exploding. Standard.
Daily
Yeah,
basis.
the
Well,
full
well.
range.
I think I am as well. Is it me and Seb who are like
Yes,
really
you
step
two
in?
are, yeah. But we'll get to that.
Yeah, see, under pressure.
Bree,
I am under pressure right now.
it's your
Yes,
turn.
I'm Bree. I am the DM, or I pretend to be at some points during Monday evenings. Yeah. So the last time we played, or just a recap, I actually wrote it down because it was so much. We'll see how far I get. Right. So the last time we played, it was a big bomb. But yeah, up until this point, the party have been tasked by the Council of Heed, who run the country and run the city, to find these powerful artifacts. They've tracked it down to a place in Ascana, but they didn't kind of didn't get there in time. Kind of did. Before the shard was taken by an assassin,
Boo.
and they were literally blown up by some more bombs. It hurt a lot. Soz. And also there was a construct undead thing that was also fighting against them with creepy blue eyes, I believe. Then they were about to have a nice little kip before they were sending message from Lumi Acosta, who is the leader of the country, leader of the council, asking for some kind of help. Our heroes of Heed, as they have been dubbed by no one but Dalan, has decided to teleport there, and that's where they found Heed completely empty, no one there, except for some magical traps and drones. But that was fine. They got in, and it was all good. They managed to find where Lumi was, and they are in.
The basement.
The basement.
Basically,
Yeah.
they're in the basement.
Yeah, basically, they found in the basement of the University of Heed, there's this like big magical broken crystal, and Lumi and a few of the council members were around it, casting this ritual to keep this essentially a nuclear bomb at bay. This thing is like a nexus point to all 5 ley lines that are currently how do you describe it? Like the ley lines are like coming in, and it's converging at this point. There's just quite a lot of ley lines. I am aware. They've built a crystal to put the crystal on the nexus, which is now powering the city with lots of magical stuff. But yeah, have I missed something?
We found out that we have to get a new crystal from converting the one upstairs with dragon's breath to replace the one that's about to explode.
Because it's not very
Here's
well.
an option.
It's currently being held in a very particular kind of prison of a telekinetic variety to keep it together.
And that was always a maybe. We don't actually know if that would work, right? That was just a guess. The best.
Well, the
best
telekinetic prison. Yeah.
Well, using the one from upstairs and dragon.
Yeah, that's a guess. It's pretty much fresh, more new ground for everybody, really.
A theory.
But it was a guess made by the most intelligent person probably on the planet.
Yeah, do you guys know whether Lumi made it or not?
Nope, we don't know.
No.
There you go. You just know it was like over 1,000 years ago, so. Or about 1,000 years ago.
But she's the most intelligent person on the planet nonetheless. Probably.
She might not be.
She's the leader of a country of scientists.
Yeah, it could have been a
but she
popular
has
vote,
also
though.
frequently hired Delan to work. So
It can't be that. that
Expendable.
Intelligence and common sense are not always the same thing.
High
That's true.
intelligence, low wisdom.
Yeah, wisdom's the
mate.
dump stat, apparently.
Yeah. Clearly. And yeah, and I don't know what I was gonna say. Right. I think that's it. I think that's it. We did a thing. Cool. I got more notes. No, that's it. Okay. So, oh yeah, we moved over. That's cool. Yeah. So now on the stream, you can see this crystal in the center. It is what is happening is that there is like lightning bolts of force because we were hit with that upstairs. Force damage. So yeah, lightning, force lightning. Is that a thing? What is it saying that? Just lightning force lightning.
You know that
Yeah,
thing
yeah,
that,
Very specific universe.
do it guy?
Yeah,
Lightning out of fingers?
something dark side.
do
Yeah.
it, guy.
Force lightning.
That.
Nike's prime sponsor, the Emperor, did it.
So that's that. Yeah. It's actually the Emperor is in the crystal. That's the secret. Anyway, yeah. So and then all the people that are around this crystal right now, they are doing this ritual to. It's called telekinetic prison, and they are keeping this magic contained. They have been there for, I think I said 7 hours already. They're coming up to this 7th hour. Every hour they are concentrating on this ritual, or rather focusing on this ritual. They must do a constitution saving throw, or take a point of exhaustion. So, the worst, well,
And we know that the pink guy was on 1 level exhaustion, the half orc was on 2, giant was on 0.
Fucked.
Yeah.
This
The
guy.
bard is
Yeah.
fucked. I think he's on like 4 or 5, maybe?
I
And
think
Lumi was on 3.
Lumi.
Right?
I think I wrote it down. I think Lumi's on 2.
Right.
The bard was on 3 and was most likely going to fail the next one. The giant's on 0. And then the other 2 are on 1 each. So we're doing quite well at this.
But then they are
constitution
some
save.
of the most powerful magic
They
users
are
in the
very
country.
powerful, yeah. But you know, some of them constitution is not their strong suit.
Yeah.
Giant, maybe.
That's why it's on 0. But yeah. Yeah, so as the hours have gone on, it has looked like it's kind of taken more effort to keep this thing at bay as well. It seems to be getting worse, and that is exactly what happens as Lumi and Guy are about to walk upstairs. I believe you were going to go upstairs to get this crystal.
Yes.
As you're walking away, you hear this sort of boom, essentially, as the crystal is kind of not being contained as well as it has been. At which point, can people around the crystal make a dex save? I'm just gonna move the guys to where they actually are as well. Was there someone tending to the bard?
Solomon was, I believe.
So me and Silva took over. I'm guessing one of us took over Lumi, and the other maybe took over the bard.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
just
I
move
think
them
I took
there.
over the bard and you took over Louis.
Yeah, so
Okay.
the bard was with me back here because I intentionally said that I didn't want to be anywhere near this thing.
So did you pick the bard up and take them back over there?
Yes, I would have.
Okay. Okay, cool. And yeah, all right.
Ugh.
Everybody, yeah, everybody who is so Dalan has conveniently just moved back. Okay.
I mean, I'm not involved in this, and I would
Sure.
basically be simpering to make sure Lumi's all right. Basically, I think I remember like trying to look all
Simpering.
heroic catching her and stuff when she came out of the.
You did, yeah.
Simpering
That
or
is something
simping?
There's a
Both.
reason I said it like that.
Swimming. Yeah.
Simpering.
Swimming.
Anyway, deck save.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
I got an 18.
Okay.
Oh, +8. Hell yeah. 16.
Why is that not okay? 15.
What?
15.
15 on a deck save
Yeah.
What did you
for
roll?
a rogue. What did you?
Control.
Yeah, no,
Bree?
I'm a rogue, but because fighter is my first class, it's strength and con,
Hmm.
which have that. However, that is, I'm glad you said that because
Yeah.
You can evade, can't you?
Yeah, it's okay. It still counts as half, even if I fail because of evasion.
Cool. I've completely forgotten what I said up there upstairs, so I'm just going to pick some dice. Anybody else remember how how much damage this thing does when we were upstairs?
2d4.
I know I could survive like 4 hits. That's all I know. I think it was like 3d6 or something like that, wasn't it? Am I wrong?
It was not good for anyone involved. Let's
I
put
think
that
it
way.
was. I think it was.
46?
Yeah. Yeah, I've picked up 4. Yeah.
And there was a 4 involved.
Then it's that.
Whether it was a
Um,
D4 or 46, I don't know.
If it's 3, then we're closer to the fin anyway, so that means there's the extra dice. Sorted.
Yeah. Right. Did you guys do a deck save? No,
Yeah,
it probably won't go that.
I didn't
I'm gonna
know
be
I had
nice.
to.
I got 16.
I got an 18.
And a 15. Okay. Fucking hell. Though it's good for you. So 4d6, and I got 7.
Wow.
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 May the
Um,
force lightning smile upon us today.
It's 18 is the DC.
Oh wow, okay.
Okay.
But 7 is the full damage.
Yeah.
Oof.
Oh
Ouch.
boy. Ouchie.
What kind of damage is it? Force.
Force.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll.
Looks like lightning, tastes like force.
If you save, you take half. No?
If I fail, I take half. If I save, I take nothing. So I take half.
Yes. Never mind. I'm fucking crap.
It's a big painful 3 damage for you then. Big oof.
Biggest oof.
Holy shit. Just got a 4 and a 2 on my d20s as well.
Wow.
Wow. Hey. Okay, so I've rolled for everybody around the circle. Those who were hit, I want them to do a Constitution saving throw.
Ruh-roh.
Wow. I don't remember our own rules, guys. Phil, what's the rules?
Constitution saving throw. Is it if they fail, they take so it basically it's
It's a
jumping up and making
concentration.
them make another concentration. Oh, concentration check. Yep. Okay. Yeah.
Well, or focus, it's the same, right?
Yeah.
I think it was
so
the same.
Constitution check, and if they fail, then
Another
they're
rules.
out of the ritual, and
Yes.
the thing will
And the thing
scale
gets
back.
worse.
Constitution. Here we go.
Okay.
Oh, natural 20.
Nice.
Hey!
This
I
is a
got
good dice.
16.
Did you
Okay.
hear me roll it as well? It was like because it's
Yeah, it was a chunk.
metal, so it's like a.
What is the rule? Is it just over 10? Also, if it's over
It's 10 unless
10 or the damage,
Yeah.
isn't it?
yeah.
I was gonna say if it's 10, then I can't fail it because my constitution is a +10.
My good grief.
Unless you take a ton of damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Then I failed 2 of those, so I'm gonna just
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
a 10.
Oof.
Oof. Pass. Oof. Not like my other shit rolls. Okay, everyone passes that. You maintain focus on this thing. But this is it's not being contained as well as it was. It's not going well. It's at this point Lumi will turn to Guy and say it's a silver dragon that can do the crystal. I don't know if it'd work. I have to go back into the ritual circle. To turn off the wards, you need to go to room. I don't know what room it is. This is the room number. And cast Dispel Magic on the highest number, and then she goes into the ritual, back into the ritual circle, and joins everybody in casting this ritual.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very well.
So what was that? Sorry, we've got to do what to the wards?
You've got to dispel them.
Dispel magic.
There are wards guarding the crystal upstairs. I
No,
have to go
so
to
the wards to the city. Sorry, I should have said the city wards, as in the city's defenses, if it needs to happen.
Okay. Very well.
Yeah.
And Guy will move towards the thing. As he enters the other room, he looks at Morthan. Morthan, help Solomon with triage in the other room. Stay far away from the crystal.
Wolfan's not there, I don't think.
He's in the
Is
second room. He's right
It's
here.
in the next room over, yeah.
What? Did he not get teleported? Or am I thinking different?
No, he did not.
Nope,
get
we never
teleported.
moved him.
That's
Game
The ward
I think
stopped
I
it,
tried,
remember?
but the anti-teleportation bubble is around the city. Yeah.
And Guy will go to that room that we mentioned that we don't know the number for, but we know the number for.
So it will take a while to get there. It's in a bit of a random room. Are you gonna run?
I mean,
What
I'll
is-
move 60 feet.
What's everyone else doing in this time?
I am triaging anyone who needs to be triaged, essentially.
Cool.
The bard specifically at the moment.
Lumia Costa said there's a thing to be done, so I'll go with Guy then, I guess.
Okay.
I'm
Yep,
keeping
The
focus on the
dynamic
ritual.
duo.
Yes. Same with keeping focus
Yeah.
on it.
Okay. So yeah. Guys. So yeah, you got to go back through the mirror
Ah,
thing. It's fine. It's fine the other way.
I was gonna say I can't remember how the fuck we got through it.
He smashes the mirror. Continues running through.
But yes.
A Looney Tunes, it goes straight to the wall. It's a Guy-shaped cutout.
But yes, it will take you probably about 20 minutes to go back up and then to find the room where like the ritual circle is.
Hmm.
It's essentially just like a fancy little ritual circle.
Would it be fast if like me and Delan split up while searching for the rooms and then scream when we find it?
It's like, okay, so roll a dice. Roll a
I don't know what my dice are. Let's go
oh.
digital. I'm gonna do digital.
What would it be?
Investigation.
I suppose so. Yeah.
5 roll, I guess, tracking down this fucking room.
Yeah, it's just like you will find it. It's just how
History,
long it
trying to
takes.
remember it.
I don't. You probably haven't been there. It's just you got to find, like, you got to figure out how the numbering system works and where, like, which, because there's different buildings as well. So where it is, like, in the campus.
Perception,
So
I guess.
yeah. So do an investigation. That's intelligence based. So smart.
SMRT smart.
That's a 1.
Smart.
I rolled a 2. It's -1.
Oh god.
0.
Well, I rolled a 2. It's -1, so it's 1.
So where?
Yeah.
What are we looking for, Guy?
We're looking for the a specific room numbered.
Yeah.
Says the number.
Delan, can you roll investigation as well, please? Because you are looking for this room.
And you're good at this. I hope.
I got +0. But
think
That's
Yeah,
me.
16.
16.
Okay.
Nice. He knows how to.
61.
He knows how to find his room in a hotel.
Oh wow.
Essentially, what it fucking is.
Yeah. So it takes you quite a low number.
Wait, 6 comes after
No,
5.
16. No,
What the
1 is
fuck?
low. 1 is a low number. It's quite low. Yeah. Okay. I'll say you take about half an hour then to find this room. When you do find the room, then you find this ritual circle in there.
Okay.
And
It's
I have
kind of
to-
like a really obscure little room as well, but it's kind of a little bit like a janitor's closet. It's like just like hidden in plain sight kind of thing. But yeah.
And
Oh,
and
boy.
Lumicos said they have to cast the spell magic on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Super high.
Super
Level.
high.
Okay. Just here for moral support, I guess.
Yes. The problem is I'm very weak at the moment. This will cripple me.
I'll put my hand on his shoulder. No, nonsense. You're one of the strongest of us, Guy. It's fine. You've got this.
Guy puts his hand towards the magic crystal, takes a deep breath, and his other hand goes to his holy symbol. Lady of the Twin Moons. I know this vessel is cracked, weak, and broken, unworthy of your divine power. But I
Way
beg
too
of you.
honest.
He stops and looks at you,
Sorry.
and then he repeats the whole thing again.
Fucking hell.
But I beg of you, bless this unworthy vessel with a spark of your divine power once more, to aid the souls that cannot aid themselves. And you see all the veins on Guy's arms start to bulge and turn black as he amplifies a spell that he doesn't have the spell slots for, and gains 4 levels of exhaustion.
How many?
4.
Jesus.
Oh boy. Yeah.
So, what this means is I have disadvantage in all my ability checks, half speed, disadvantage in all attack rolls and saving throws, and my number of HP is halved. So my max HP is cut in half.
Oh my god.
I would have gone to 5, but it reduces my speed to 0, and I kind of need to get back downstairs to grab the crystal.
Oh dear.
Oh,
So you see
holy shit, what are you doing?
You see all his veins on his hands go black, and you see his skin start to burn as he starts to harness too much power. And does it work? I cast Dispel Magic at 4th level.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't, in my good conscience, go with D&D rules, because that would suck. So rule of cool, it works. Yeah, no, I can't do that to you.
Defaults to a knee. Thank you, goddess.
Oh boy. I attempt to try and get your arm around my shoulder and pick you up.
Thank you, Dylan.
I imagine it's mostly you just actually standing, but it's the thought that counts.
No, you he is extremely weak at this moment. You are helping him stand.
Okay, alright, here we go.
We
Climbing man.
must retrieve the crystal from the lobby.
Okay, so is this what's happened? This has released the crystal, is it? Is that...
It's turned off the wards.
It's turned off the defenses in the city.
I was.
You can teleport.
You see him hold his magic crystal. You see him hold his holy symbol again, and he's going to convert one of his channel divinities to harness divine power once again. So I'm going to turn my channel divinity. I'm going to turn it into a 3rd level spell slot. And he's going to cast Sending. As Delan's walking us to the lobby.
Yeah.
Drathas. He needs your help. In the college. The crystal is damaged in the basement. The city will blow. We need you. Urgently. It's 25 words.
Highlight misses.
Highlight misses. I don't know who this is, but I'm compelled to say it. He's the only other powerful spellcaster I know that can help with a ritual.
I'm gonna have to wait
if
until
he's
the
too
DM
busy,
tells me what I can say.
I mean,
the thing is broken. I can send things through the wards now, I presume.
yes, yeah,
He's the only other powerful spellcaster I know.
yeah. Ben, do you want to do it? So,
Do you want to send me a message as to what I can and can't say?
There's a whole point of having a high-level campaign. I know high-level friends.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Talk amongst
It'd be good to
yourselves.
see Drathas again.
You're gonna make me play 3 goddamn characters in the same party.
At the same time.
It is imperative, if we get them in the same place, that we insist that they talk together.
To each other.
Right?
You say that like it's an inconvenience. I have been a DM for long enough that I know how to do that.
Oh.
So Bree and Ben work that out. For anyone that's watching, Drathas was a character that Ben played in a previous campaign we did. they introduced Delan and Guy, and it was one of the Candlekeep Mysteries stories from the Candlekeep Mysteries D&D release. And Drathus was a powerful wizard with an even more powerful ability to be tired of everyone's shit. And
It wasn't a very pleasant man.
well,
Wasn't that pleasant? But he became pretty, you know,
Yeah, it's alright.
good. He got turned to stone in the final fight. A bit of a spoiler, I guess. But we got him back. We got him back.
get him back.
But he's currently been working as a. Oh god, I can't remember what he's been currently working as. He's in
Mabley, I believe.
Mabley.
One of the other
Like some
punishers.
high level job. I can't remember what
He's,
it was.
he's the Royal Mage.
He's a royal mage.
No, the Royal Mage. As in,
The royal mage.
as in the person who advises all magical things to the king.
Queen.
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 But as we are walking, as you're helping Guy walk to the lobby, thank you, Delan.
That's alright, I don't really know what you did, but I'm sure I've done something.
It's turned off the defenses, so people can come aid us without being hindered by the drones or spells guarding the city.
Allow, like, you're talking about teleportation, you couldn't get in and out of the city because of what was going on?
Yeah,
Get people in. Okay.
I've already contacted help.
Okay. Okay, but it's still too dangerous to go in and get the crystal, right? Is that what I'm guessing, that the one on this level?
The one in the lobby we have to retrieve to convert it into the one in the basement. We're using dragon's fire or breath.
But what we just did isn't a part of it. That's still going to be refracting all the energy from downstairs, right?
I believe so, yes.
Right. Well, might not be the best idea for you to just get in front of that.
I believe I can still handle it.
Yeah, but the problem is you're too fucking helpful for your own good.
Very true. I'm just actually calculating my HP, see how fucked I am.
It's not gonna be great.
Can anyone guess what my HP is right now?
69.
2.
40.
69!
Yeah!
Nice.
Nice!
Is that how Guy's sexier?
Oh, we're all adults.
You see, like, you see his braid come loose a bit, so, like, he's got, like, some hair on his face, like, just kind of thing in his face is, like, a little bit sweaty, you know? He's, like...
Knees weak.
Knees
heavy.
heavy.
There's
Vomit
vomit on his
sweater
spaghetti
already. Vomit on his spaghetti already.
Vom spaghetti.
But yes, Delan, thank you not for running.
No, it's alright.
For a change.
It's the basic thing.
What makes you think I'd run anyway? This is all part of saving the country, and I mean, stopping it from the entire country from exploding counts as saving it, doesn't it?
Yes.
Not gonna lie, feeling a little bit out of my element here, seeing this is a lot of magical stuff that needs doing.
I know this is very hard for you, so thank you.
It is, I know it is pretty hard, like, but, you know, Lumi's an important woman. She's going to have a lot on her mind. She's not really going to be thinking of stuff like that right now. But it's, you know, I'm sure I'll work things out. I'm sure I will. But thank you, man. I'm glad you're I'm glad you're thinking about that. But we got to think about saving the nation.
Very true.
All right.
I'm rooting for you, Delan.
Oh God, I'm glad someone is. All right. Right. Do we get back downstairs, or do we need to stay up here for a bit? What's the plan?
Well, are we in the lobby right now?
So,
Oh yes, yeah.
it's
Sorry,
up to you.
I
It's up to you,
received a
Ben.
message.
Yeah, it's totally up to you
Yeah. Okay.
what he would do as a person.
My place is at my queen's side. If you truly need me,
Ask the other guy.
Get
Then-
fucked.
then
I just say leave a message after the beep.
I must ask her first.
What's that?
24. He's not saying no. He's not saying yes.
Wow.
He's literally he's the royal mage. He cannot leave without checking with the queen.
I hope he's doing that on his own accord because I can't send him another sending right now. I might need that last spell slot.
Yeah.
Okay. You remember he was quite selfish.
Oh, yeah. But I also know he loved heat.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Cool. So yeah, you guys going back down to the. Where are you going?
To the lobby where the owl
Lobby.
puzzle was.
Yeah. Okay. And yeah, what are you doing there? Because you're gonna have to do some deck saves if you're walking across that room again.
Can I do a medicine check for the land's condition?
I mean,
Like,
that's
can I get a sense of like how?
that's more of a psychological profile you really need. Like he's
Like, is he in better shape than I am? Like,
Oh,
considerably. I don't.
see it on him. He's not tired, and he's not.
Delan, can you retrieve the crystal?
I mean, I can try, but like it's sparking up, and
It will hurt.
but if I
Probably a lot.
can find a way to get it off of like the area where it's floating, right? Then that's gonna help, right?
It will save the entire city. Perhaps even the country. I don't know how big this explosion will be.
Brother Guy, you know how to make it. You know how to work. It's like his chest kind of swells up, and he's like, "All right. No promises. It's
He's not even working, Delan. He's just being honest.
Aww. Okay. From what I remember, how high off the ground was this crystal?
It's not high off the ground. It's kind of like sort of. It's probably the size of your torso, and it's sort of like in line with you. It's not
Okay.
high up or anything.
All right. What else was in that room? I knew from what I remember, wasn't there a load of stuff that had been knocked over because of it, or?
No, I don't think so. There was furniture around the side of the room, which is probably getting hit. Yeah.
Was there anything like plinths, like pedestals?
There's like a balcony.
No, like plinths that had stuff on it, like something big that I could potentially heft and use?
Oh, there's like tables and yeah, there's tables and there's like a bench.
Right.
There's like stuff like that, I guess.
So the tables, would they be enough for me to like push, and would they be the right kind of height for me to basically just push like into the crystal to knock it out of like where it was being held?
Yeah, you'd probably have to pick the table up and
Oh Jesus.
and stuff, and it's not that heavy.
Okay.
Unless
Okay.
you're not strong.
Yeah, it's just like a plywood one from IKEA, not a solid wood.
Yeah.
No, this is a bit in between.
Not
Yeah.
the solid wood you would normally find in a medieval setting.
There are also like little tables, like coffee tables. You could maybe use that.
Well, I might have to go with that if I can't do the no. But that, yeah, okay. So that's gonna be my game plan, is to get in there, lift a table, and just battering ram it off of where it is. I might die.
Damage the crystal. We need it all.
I mean, does it seem like the kind of crystal that would shatter into many pieces?
One downstairs didn't seem that way, but look at it now.
It's a
Right,
big
so
crystal, but it
it's a
ain't a
big-
diamond, you know.
Right, fuck, right. Then, Aris's tapestries, like big fucking medieval cloth shit hanging down from the sides of anything.
I feel like that is an Etristan thing, and not a heat thing.
Big
I
ass
think.
curtains in front of big ass windows. Anything like that.
He's got
Oh,
a big ass cloak.
got a big cloak.
So you really need to regulate your breathing here, buddy. I know you're used to singing at the top of your lungs, but slow down.
I feel like such a dick saying I don't think this magical college will have curtains. But
I mean, you're not
tinted
wrong.
windows.
Don't
They have
think-
magic to tint windows, I guess.
it's just
It's called,
Is it-
yeah, prestidigitation.
just at level 9. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. But there's no like big cloth materials, like any large chunks of cloth, rugs, anything that could cushion the fall of this crystal.
The cloak. He is a big man.
Yeah. In
Yeah.
that case, I'd be like, look, yeah, I know it's a pretty strong look for you, but can I use your cloak? I'm gonna need to cushion the fall of this crystal if I knock it out of place.
Oh, I have a spare. He literally does have a spare. This is the cloak you gave him that's magical. Both.
Oh,
He
the
has a
cloak of
spare cloak.
billowing. Okay.
He has his old cloak. Unless you
Alright.
also want the cloak of
In
billowing.
that case, if it's magical, it might be safe from being damaged, maybe.
I mean, you can have the non-magical one, or do you want the magical one as well? Do you want both?
No, I use the long magical one because it's probably going to get pretty fucked up.
Very well.
All right. Okay, and I bundle the cloth up, and I'd be like, this is going to mean a bit more running, because I'm going to need to get close to it and then move away from it, and then... But I got this. I've got this.
He's going to stand up and move 10 feet back.
Let's do it. Have I got anything else in my inventory that might help?
So just so I'm aware, you are still trying to knock the crystal off
Yeah. But
with a table or a chair or something.
Yeah, I'm going to have
and
to
then
get
it's going
in.
to fall onto the floor at somewhere, and you're going to put the cloak.
No, I'm going to have to put the cloth down, like, for it to land on, to try and stop it from, like if it is made of shitty knockoff Argos crystal, then it'll shatter and go everywhere. But by putting it on the floor, that'll cushion it. somewhat. Because it's a big stone building, that's full of fucking
Yeah.
wuss-ass wizards,
so-
and yet they don't
Can I
have
attempt to catch the
rugs.
crystal?
So I think so much as the one downstairs. So if you imagine a fountain in the middle of the room,
Mhm.
okay. So you have the bit that sort of goes up, and then you would have like the water and stuff. There isn't water in there. It's just there's a round fountainy bit with a crystal in the middle, right?
Yeah.
Going up to this fountain is like a couple of steps. Well, so
yeah.
imagine. So it is like torso or head height for you, but you go up a couple of steps and you got this fountain, and then you've got this crystal like elevated on it.
Then, oh Jesus. Then it's
Playing catch the
too
crystal.
dangerous to knock it. I'm gonna have to
Okay, thank God.
use the cloak to cover it. I'll just have to run up and just and try and land safely.
Okay.
So
Okay,
that's
cool.
what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna battering ram it with me.
Your own body. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is what happens when
This is
a non-magic
creepy.
user is trying to do something with very
No, that's fine. Okay, cool. As you can imagine, the magical effect you come across before in this room is kind of even more out of control. So we want a couple of deck saves for you from there.
Okay, so 2 before so basically it is I don't need to pick anything
You're running
now.
up and you're
I'm just going
gonna.
ah!
Yeah.
Okay. First one is a 16.
Yeah, and I said downstairs it was an 18, didn't I? So, yeah. Okay.
Is that okay?
And another.
Okay?
Yeah, no, DC is
Yep.
18. But yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's better. That's 21.
Okay, cool. So for the first one, it would be a 13
Like
Points
full or
of
halved?
force damage. So whatever you have as rogue.
Yeah. So this is it's dex saves. Yep.
Yeah.
So that is 6, I think, for the failed one. Yeah. Okay. And then it's basically as I get closer, like unfurl some of the cloak, and I've just got to making the most use of run dash, bonus action dash.
Yeah. Cool. I want you to do a dex save for the how would you say the dismount on the other side. So it's easy enough. You can go up and you can grab it.
Yep.
But what happens after that
is that I need
roll.
to take a controlled fall. Basically, is that acrobatics or a saving throw?
Yes, you can use your acrobatics.
Beautiful.
If you wish.
Pirouettes in the sky.
That is 19.
Okay. Cool.
Oh.
Holy shit. That's a really bad roll. No, that's fine. It's cushioned because of the thing, but when you are holding it, it kind of you can start to feel it. Like having the cloak was a very good idea. But you can feel it starting to burn through the cloak. So
My father
you
gave me that
take
cloak.
4 force damage.
Sorry, how much?
4.
Okay.
So I halved it. It was
I'm pretty
8.
sure I stole that cloak.
46, and it was an 8.
But that again, that was
My life.
acrobatics, so that evasion doesn't come in.
You can't evade it. You're holding it in your arm. Yeah.
So,
Cool.
and
But yeah, you do like a really cool little like roll, and you roll on your back so you don't break it.
You go into the
Ah!
IKEA furniture.
And yeah,
Yeah,
and then I can
you
kind
have
of
it.
just like place it gently down, and is there still like lightning and shit coming off of everything?
No. You just see this like beam of blue light.
Everything goes very, very Marvel movies and a big.
Through the ceiling.
That's exactly it. It just goes up into like infinity. However, the magical effects and stuff kind of dim. They are not there anymore.
Ah, the power's blown.
Yeah.
Holy shit! I did it.
I knew you could.
Oh god. Okay. Is like, and I'll kind of like lean down to the crystal. Is it still like dangerously hot?
It's like changing a light bulb that was on for an hour.
Yeah.
Shit! Fuck.
It's a weird one. It's more like frostburn rather than like hot burn.
Yeah.
That it kind of did. But yeah, again, I wouldn't say it was frostburn. Don't read into that. Just
Would we
force
be able to basically grabbing like me at one end and Guy at the other end, much as very slow? Would we be able to like carry it between us in the cloak? And
yeah, I mean, it's pretty charged still, but it's not going to be as much as it was when you grabbed it.
All right, let me lead at your own pace. Like, we don't want to drop it. We'll get this downstairs now.
I hope we do not have to do the mirror puzzle.
Oh God!
He says to himself.
This fucking place.
You choose to live here.
Not here.
Oh, the university.
Condo.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Yeah, you get back down and the mirror puzzle's not there. You don't have to do that again.
Power turned it
yeah,
off.
we depowered it, didn't we? Like, we. Hopefully that's what happens.
By this point, it's coming up to another hour. You know what that means? You do a con save, please, everybody. Who's in the room and in the circle.
23.
That include me?
Yeah, no, you're not in the ritual circle.
I was going to say good.
13.
Okay. I forgot who was. Do I have in the? Why won't you?
Lumi's now rejoined it.
Yeah.
And she was at 3 failures, wasn't she?
Yikes.
Yeah. The bard was at 3.
Yeah, but so was Lumi, wasn't she?
Oh, Lumi had a 2.
Ah. It could have been.
Maybe.
Can anyone guess what just happened?
Did you get a natural 1?
No.
Natural 2.
No. I rolled 4 dice. I didn't roll one of them. I rolled 4 dice. And I rolled
3 ones.
Joe, I rolled all 4 of them. Fail.
Oh my god.
I know.
Wait,
No,
all
they
4
would have.
ones?
No.
Oh.
2 of them were definitely not a pass in any way.
Oh, shit.
Lumi was a fail. Let me write this down. I don't have a writing implement there.
Don't leave home without your writing implements.
I know. Lumi is now at level 3. Actually, the giant failed.
No.
I know. The half-orc did not fail. The furbolg failed.
Fine, he's been doing this for 9 hours. It's about time he failed one.
I know, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And then you two are fine as well. Cool. Okay. Yeah. So by the time you get back, they are on their 8th hour, isn't it now?
Hmm. I think it was 9th hour because when we were leaving, it was the 8th hour, right?
Yeah.
No, that
No, it
was
was the 7th.
it was the 7th when you when you were there before,
Okay.
and then when you left, it was because they took damage, so they had to do the con save because of that.
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. You get back downstairs. You can visibly see now that you can visibly see that Lumi is getting more exhausted.
We have retrieved the crystal and shut down the city's defenses.
Can I step in for Lumi, even though I'm not a very good spellcaster, just so she can actually speak to these two?
Okay, as per our new, you are not a ritual spellcaster, so
am not.
this counts as you're not a spellcaster.
Ruh-roh.
I mean, he's here at the ritual so much now, fucking hours. So,
Yeah.
Yeah,
maybe.
it's the capacity for
Yeah.
spellcasting is the thing. Again, I think I just need to open our own room and actually read.
Are we gonna TPK with our own new rules?
Uh-oh.
Is Solomon just gonna kill us all while trying to help?
I should hope not.
Now is the time that like Google Drive wants to just take me on a tour.
Oh yeah, of course.
That's not the time.
Hey, look at all these new things we've done.
Please,
Yeah.
no. Okay. I also be. Can we go for a break?
We want to go for a break?
Please. Yes, please.
All right. We have retrieved the crystal.
Crystal.
And now we're gonna have to work out what happens as everybody starts fucking up their saving throws. So we might already be too late. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. See you guys in like 10 minutes or so.
We'll see you guys in a few minutes. All right.
Bye.
Hello.
Hi everybody. We're back. So during the break I realized that our community challenge, the roll on the wild magic table, had stopped, so I put that back on, and these people here, Ben, you put twice in? Put a load of points
that?
into it. So if anybody wants
Don't
to
include
put
me
you
in
uh
that. Don't include me in that. I have a little dawn. We're the only ones I haven't put in.
I actively am against this. I
It's
will
fine.
protest next
It's
coming
fine.
weeks.
We've all
Fine, we're only at
I'll-
95%.
I will be outside of Bree's house with a sign saying, "Please stop."
why is there a
Especially at a point
countdown
like
as
this.
well?
Especially at a point like this.
I don't know why there's a countdown.
Is it just for the display?
Yeah, it's just letting people know that it's gone up.
Oh, okay. But yeah, if anybody wants to put any of them into the roll on the wild magic table, things will happen.
Cough, cough, hint, hint. Keen on Nocturne Robin or Alberin. I'm sure all of you have got enough points at this point.
I will personally dislike it.
Just
And we
choose an
have.
appropriate moment to do it.
So I think like how long has Silver been in this ritual circle now? For about an
2
hour,
hours?
hour and a half, or whatever it is,
No.
2 hours. So and Silver is partly a wild magic sorcerer, so that might happen. Or hey, the thing might just explode and everyone dies. Cool.
It's barely 1% of their DNA.
They are
Oh,
technically
one.
containing the planet's magical
Yeah.
power.
We have been playing for a while now, and I have not asked Seb to roll a wild magic table thus far. So that's
So
exciting.
we're gonna do 10 times now at once.
We're gonna do it now. If it goes off the thing. Okay, cool. So, you guys have just come back in the room, with this crystal.
A somewhat burning cloak.
Yeah, cool.
We-
So, did you catch? I'm just gonna double check. Did you catch what I said? What Lumi said before she joined back into the circle?
I could use a refresher. All I remembered was dispelling the thing and getting a silver dragon to blow on this goddamn
That's the
crystal.
one. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
and then
a
my notes all-
dragon's breath would charge it or make it.
But we need specifically a silver dragon.
Oh,
That
did she
made it
actually
previously.
specify a silver dragon would have to do it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess it'd be useful if we knew one. Wink.
Wouldn't it?
I don't know any silver dragons.
Nope, not me.
Neither do
Before this, I didn't know many half dragons.
It's very fair.
If only I had prepared the spell Draconic Transformation.
Pardon?
Is that a thing? Is that a thing?
Yeah,
It's a 7th level druid spell.
I'm a dragon now.
Oh.
The
Cool.
class is broken.
Druid best class.
It's actually witch though, so
True. Not out yet.
I still want you to switch Mistral. Anyway,
We do not know any silver dragons, Lumia Costa. What about your dragon patron? Are they silver?
to Lumi,
Hmm.
she's in the circle.
You said she could nod and stuff, though.
Yeah, maybe. What was your question? Sorry.
Is the dragon you know silver?
She told us that she knows a dragon.
Yeah, she nods. She does nod.
I thought Solomon was gonna take her place.
Oh yeah, that was happening.
Solomon, don't do that. You could disrupt the spell.
I will go back to applying triage.
Oh,
but he wants to help.
he wants to help. You should go and help.
No, it's
No,
fine.
he's fucking
Triage is helping.
He's
I'm
fucking
massaging
useless.
the guy's.
Like a sports
shoulders, I
massage,
guess.
like shaking his calves, just like just scratch his calves.
Like, we'll get you back in there, champ.
He's just like crying, like, please don't.
I would only do it with consent. Consent is important, kids. Not
Yes.
touching anyone without their consent.
You
Okay.
could use him in the circle, though. You should chuck him back in.
That requires me touching him without his consent.
Why don't we get
Them
Solomon?
Them and Lumi now have an equal amount of eggs. So, technically. No, Solomon, you by all means can try.
No, it's okay. I will go in if it looks like things are starting to get worse for wear.
Okay. You have a crystal. So, just for comparison, these crystals are very similar. They're a different shape, but they are very similar shape, similar in size. The one that's still in the circle down here looks like frosted glass, whereas the one you have is more clear.
Okay.
So
Once you
now.
know this. Are you able to summon your dragon?
No, she nods.
she nods.
nods her head. No, wait, what's the opposite of nod?
Shake.
Shakes her head. She nods it horizontal.
She knows her head.
She
Can I-
a horizontal nod.
Insight check.
Sure.
I don't trust that horizontal nod.
Something looked off about that horizontal nod.
She said no, but sideways. She said yes, but sideways.
Oh,
That's
okay.
another one for Mr's
It's a
dictionary.
19.
The first time it's not a mistralism.
I
It will
know.
be.
I feel so proud of myself. I'm clipping it.
It's a 19 for insight check.
Oh, amazing. Okay, let me pause that. Right. Cool. As far as you're aware, she is telling the truth from her horizontal nod.
Damn it.
Though you can't tell because she's concentrating, she's exhausted, and she's now bleeding from the nose.
I don't know what to do.
Actually rolled well.
Lumi, this place is like a repository of knowledge. There's stuff everywhere. Have you got like Bree? Have I seen and been aware of Guy using restoration spells? Would that have been
100%. I used one on you.
yes? Well, there we go then. Would Delan be aware that is the kind of thing that could be like put into scrolls or something like that, or
Oh. Roll an Arcana check.
oh, fucking
Oh.
bollocks! Fucking
Arcana.
19. Come on.
I mean, we did spend like a year or two with a wizard, so.
Yeah, so that is something that you that you you asked Drathos that once.
Yeah. Okay. And I was like, Lumi, this university for teaching people how to do spells and whatever else it is you do here. Have you got anything here that'd be like upstairs that I could look for to find that could help you guys, give you some strength back and that?
Essentially, something
Strength
dragon.
back. What do you say, Geek? Sorry?
You have a true polymorph scroll up first.
Oh Christ. Whoosh. I'm just wondering. Yeah, she will nod. It's a vertical nod.
But it's a
Oh,
it's
a regular
no, it's a
nod.
no, but vertically. All right. It's gonna be on the ground floor, on the first floor, and I will basically go through like the levels that I'm aware of. Does she indicate a level that I could find it
No.
on?
No.
Shit, how do I ask her where we can find it then? Is it here? Is it down here? Is it in your pocket? Is it?
No.
He puts a hand on Lumi's shoulder and then joins the ritual.
Okay.
So she can fucking leave it.
Right, okay.
God damn it, answer the questions.
No! Why do you think she's in the ritual? God damn you! Think for yourselves! Right, she leaves the ritual. Okay. So she comes out of the ritual. She is 3 levels of exhausted.
You're on my level, which is 4. You're on my level, which is 4.
Yeah. And she's like, there might be something in the library.
The library. All
Which
right.
is a different building, Phil.
All right. All right. What do I need to look for? And I'll go. I'm no good with all of this, but I'm used to rooting around in fucking books. God damn that library. Maybe if you give me an idea, I can root it out and find it, and we can get it up here, and one of these guys can do something to try and bolster you guys back up.
What is the plan? The plan the Guy had.
He was talking about this you know a dragon, because that's stuff we all know. Yeah, we know dragons. We all know
Yes.
dragons. We all know dragons. It's a standard thing. But
I nod my head.
said you've got some kind of way of getting
Very standard.
in contact with a dragon that could help us with this crystal.
I haven't seen it for hundreds of years. So
Well, that's okay. Talk about giving us some hope. Oh God. Oh God. I mean,
Speaking of hope,
Delan doesn't know, but
I still vote that we teleport this thing into the middle of the ocean.
the challenge has been met.
yeah, that's why I was saying it.
who put
That
has just completed the community
Why?
challenge.
Why
you
have
very
you
much,
done this?
Wild
Thank you very
magic
much.
at a
only
very
fun.
dangerous place.
Cool. So
Personally dislike you.
so this is where a nuke goes off in a D&D game.
So, are we
Why did you
rolling
do it
on
when I was
the
a part of the
normal
ritual?
wild magic table, or are we rolling on Seb's wild
No,
magic
Seb's
No.
actually has a nuke on it.
No.
That's true. That actually happened before. Let's not do that again.
I've already been
Okay.
killed by a nuke reactor wild magic table before. I don't want to do it again, please. Thank you.
That was funny. That ended that. So
That was a one shot,
It
so it
did.
was fine.
hey, I actually have contingency plans. Potentially. Maybe I don't. No, I do.
It's called
Okay.
a new campaign with new
It's
characters.
called a new campaign. I'll rub all that off the board. Okay.
Or we all
The level one.
become reborns of our current characters.
You're all revenants. That happened.
I'm
Yeah.
already dead.
You'll become witches.
I'm already dead.
I mean, I have a witch cow type die in the place, so I don't
He's already
Same,
dead.
same.
It's true. Okay.
Albert, if you're still there, would you mind saying who has to roll the D100?
I mean,
It'd be sad, wouldn't it?
as the wild
Yeah.
magic sorcerer
Okay.
in the group.
Okay. Yeah.
It's kind of
Yeah,
bullshit
so
if
we
Ned doesn't get to roll
haven't
it.
done this
say,
yet.
what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm not doing it. Like you've done it like you haven't done it at all.
I will
Okay.
soon chop off a finger before I roll a wild magic table roll.
I would rather die.
I would rather die.
That was partly the reason I was asking, just to see whether they would choose.
Okay. Let's put everybody in position where they actually are. Giwer.
I would fucking
there.
refuse.
Right, go down there.
I don't want to be down here anymore.
Okay. Tough. Okay, so this is what happens. So me leaves the circle and is in the middle of explaining to you that she hasn't seen this dragon for hundreds of years, which yeah, and then Sab, can you roll on the wild magic table?
2.
That's really fucking low. What is? I don't have one.
Find one.
Number
Do you not have one like on your character sheet or something?
literally
Probably not.
2.
I easily rolled a 2. What the fuck?
Oh, here we go.
Come on, be plants.
I want to die.
Roll on this table at the start of each of your turns for the next minute, ignoring this result on subsequent rolls. So you have to do this 6 more times.
Oh my
Sorry, what?
Christ.
Wow.
Is that the proper one?
That's the proper one.
Well, 1 or 2. Roll on this table the start of each of your turns for the next minute, ignoring this result on subsequent rolls.
Amazing.
This is the best and worst.
We talked about this earlier, saying, "Oh, we have a World all like campaign. We'll do it 10 times."
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I predicted this.
Oh my god, you literally did that.
God damn you, Mr.
Actually, that is happening. Wow. Okay.
Turns out I'm
Okay.
clairvoyant.
There we go.
Let's
Turns out Mistral's actually a witchcraft
She's actually
clairvoyant.
clairvoyant, yeah.
Is there
You will be a witch.
Is there any way I can tell this is happening?
No, shut up. Okay.
Just
I want to
accept
leave.
and ride the wave.
Okay,
Alright,
number 1. Here we go. I got the table here.
Okay.
Mm?
24.
Accept.
God, what is...
Okay.
Do you want to do
Sure.
it, or
I mean,
No, it's yours.
I generally don't know this wild magic table. I only use my own, so I don't know anything on this table.
can we cross-reference it with your own? Is that?
Oh god.
Have
what's
you not got
24?
that anymore?
Let me
I
get
mean,
it.
I have the wild magic table up now.
Let's
Yeah,
let's
I
stick
want
with
Seb's
the...
as well.
What does... what's the...
I mean, I haven't got the old one, but I got the mild magic table.
the mild
No.
That's funny. No.
It's
No.
fine.
So at
It's a great title,
24,
This is fun.
your skin turns a vibrant shade of blue, which is the same blue as what's happening in the ritual. A remove curse spell can end this effect. So you basically, it's, I love it because it's you're doing this thing and it's like you're charging up from the effect of ley
You've
lines.
Too much power.
You're absorbing it.
Literally,
Okay, roll.
you know the worst thing about that is that nobody would be able to tell because there's so much blue light in this room. There might just be just shining a bit brighter there.
We got a suntan from this fucking crystal.
It's like,
Crystal
yeah.
Wait, so you're permanently like this until you use a remove curse spell? Thank God
Yeah.
I always have that prep.
Okay. Okay, next roll. Every 6 seconds. It's like a fucking bomb going off.
74.
74.
You all reading it. This is not fun. Stop it.
Well, you didn't tell me what 24 was, so I looked it up.
That's fine. I am stopping looking. All of
Okay.
you turn it off as well, so that the DM can surprise us.
Okay.
I'm looking at my own list. I'm enjoying my own list.
Oh my god,
That's
what's it say on your list?
So 24 was if like piano music starts playing around you. And 74 is birds start landing on your shoulder, so I put Dewey in.
Okay. Alright, 74. A random creature with feet of you poison D4 hours.
That's not
Okay.
good.
Okay, how many of you are in here?
All of us.
I
4,
missed
5, 6,
what that
7,
one
8,
was.
9. There's 9. It doesn't say within line of sight behind doors, so I'll go 10 because
include more fan in
good
it. and-
boy.
No.
It's fine. It's just a poison condition, right? Right.
What, on a boy that has like 4 hit points?
Yeah. But you won't take
Let's
damage from it,
go.
nothing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and both eyes 10. I have my system.
I protest.
Mistral.
I'm poisoned.
Just you feel sick. Ooh.
For 2 hours.
Okay.
That's
Oh, yeah, stop.
disadvantage on ability checks. Yeah.
Yes.
Like, I'm still speaking a ritual, but like constantly in her head is going fuck, 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 fuck. Shit.
Yeah, yeah. Oh god, not now. Oh
Just
god, not now.
occasionally.
Oh god.
Whoa.
Okay. Roll again.
28. I'm glad we're not using my one because I wouldn't be able to do this one. You can only speak in rhyme.
Oh, that would screw you.
So we'll screw it. Yeah.
Yeah, do you want to flip a coin as to whether we use Sebs?
No.
No.
For the next minute, all your spells cast in time of one action have a action.
You cut out for this. Sorry, Bree.
Oh, for the next minute, all your spells that have a casting time of 1 action have now a casting time of 1 bonus action.
Ooh.
That's good. That affects all of us because we're all in the same ritual, right? That's the
only
thing
you
we made.
had- Oh yeah, are we all getting affected by this? So we're
Yeah.
all blue. We're all poisoned?
No, I don't.
Yeah.
No.
Well, no, we're not all
Don't.
poisoned. I thought the rule was whenever affects you, it affects everyone in the ritual.
I would.
So
Oh, okay.
Nah.
So we are all blue.
No? Okay.
But
That's-
So we're not blue.
No, I
I'm
think
happy about
I
this.
think
Dabba-dee, dabba no.
no. Not what's happening right now. Okay. How
We've done 3 so far.
Yeah.
Yes, we have.
3 out of the
36.
Okay, cool. Go
Thir-
again.
13.
Unlucky for some.
For me. Only for me.
You cast confusion centered on yourself.
Shit.
Cool.
That's really bad. That's really bad.
This could be bad.
What's the range of confusion?
Yeah, right. Confusion the spell.
It's not 20. It's not fireball. It's smaller than that, right?
It isn't. It
10
is
foot
10-foot
radius.
radius. Yeah.
Does that
So
affect
20
anyone?
foot away from.
Okay, no, it doesn't affect anyone.
Oh.
Oof.
Okay. Phew.
That's
you-
20 foot.
If you
That is
put an aura
exactly
on
20
yourself.
foot.
But that's 10 foot away from her.
Oh, it's 10-foot radius.
Oh, 10 foot
like-
radius. Okay. Sorry, I missed
So
it.
like,
Yeah, no one.
Here we go. It's fine.
Okay,
Oh,
so
good.
just on yourself.
That's
there you go.
fine. I will be fucking useful in this ritual anyway after all this.
Okay, so considering we're going through each of
confusion
Seb's
do?
turns to do all the wild magic, does that mean we're also then going to need to do the D10?
Yeah, when something happens.
Start of each
yeah.
turn.
So you cast it?
concentration.
No,
You-
basically it's as if you were targeted.
I
It's
see.
as if
Yeah.
you cast it on yourself, isn't it?
But at the start of each turn, you got to do the D10.
Yeah, each creature in a 10-foot radius sphere centered within range must make a wisdom saving throw when you cast a spell or be affected by it. So it doesn't say you choose, so you're not choosing it. Anybody you have to do it. So if you do a wisdom saving throw, please, Seb.
Ah.
Well, yeah, no, but it's the spell is based, or do you mean as in
18.
Seb is getting the effects?
So they cast confusion, ironically, on themselves, like on themselves. So they are within that 10-foot.
Yeah, they're not the caster.
Ah.
There's just confusion is being cast in that area because of wild magic, and
They are in
they are one
the
of the
area.
people who needs to do it.
We got an 18.
Cool. What is your spell save DC?
Oh yeah, shit.
Because I was just like, where does it? Oh yeah.
I'd actually argue that
14 because it's wild magic. So yeah.
I would argue that you don't have to do it on yourself. So like the range is on yourself because it says you
does-
cast it.
But
the
I
spell
read it
description
and
then
it says
each
Yeah.
creature you choose
It's
within range.
it doesn't say you choose.
It's also down to the
Spell?
DM. It's also
Yeah.
down to the DM.
Yes.
It says each creature. Oh, it does say you choose.
Hmm.
Oh well, you pass anyway. So okay.
Nice. Number
next.
5. So it's 85.
Come on, fireball.
I do not want
No.
fireball.
Amazing.
No,
You watch as one silver becomes 4 silvers as she casts mirror image.
Can I see her past the crystal? Can I be like,
But like all of
Fuck.
the
Fuck.
all of the mirror images are actually speaking her thoughts, so it's just constant saying fuck shit, what the fuck?
Yeah, you see this happening like she starts glowing the same blue. Mistral starts feeling sick. That may or may not be because of the crystal.
What
And then
is happening?
and then there's 4 silvers. And then roll another one.
10.
Jesus, low.
Why am I rolling so low on this fucking wild magic table?
You cast magic missile as a 5th level.
Oh shit.
But you can target anything, right? It's not saying you target a specific creature or anything like that. You can target anything you want.
The
No.
corner of the room.
You
No, that's a
do not
cop-out.
have to.
It's
Yeah,
not a
I
cop
don't-
out.
It
I'm
is.
fucking
Nice.
following the goddamn rules that this crazy magic thing does. Okay?
Okay, so what are the
100%
rules, Soren?
cop-out.
If we're gonna
What are the
follow the
rules?
rules, what are the rules?
You do what it says.
Creature of your choice.
Creature of your choice.
What creature are you choosing?
Alright.
Seb?
I mean,
Do whatever you want. I'm just angry.
If we're
do,
saying
do whatever
that-
you want, right?
if we're saying Silver has control, then Silver does not. Silver is casting the spell and not
In a
not
ritual.
in the ritual.
I assume
No.
so, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to roll?
So you can either roll randomly,
Randomize.
sure.
or you can choose.
Please hit the bard that's like dying on the floor.
And more
Gonna
fun.
roll randomly because yes, she's trying to focus on the ritual.
Oh yeah, shall I
That's
roll
okay.
randomly? I've got a system.
Yeah,
Alright,
do what you
hang on.
did with the poison.
I have
If it hits Morthan, it hits the wall
Remember, you've
where
got-
Morthan is.
You got 3 other silvers in the mix as well.
No.
Oh yeah.
This just can't.
You hit the giant.
That's
Oh.
fine. He can take it.
Yeah, you can roll the damage.
How much damage is that?
It's
4.
Seven?
And there's
What's,
plus 1 every
7.
level. Yeah.
7.
7.
Yeah.
7 d4s.
I'll do it on the roll 20.
Yeah, makes sense. So I always do.
I rolled the wrong one. Ignore that.
I was like 102. What is happening? No, that's
why-
d20s again.
Why is it doing that? Oh, it's not fucking. There we go. 17.
Right.
Okay, that's alright.
It just wouldn't click D20 for some reason, even though I was clicking D4s.
Okay, Constitution saving throw. No. I failed that.
Well, I mean, he wasn't expecting it. To be fair.
So. Okay. As you cast magic missile at the person who is casting the ritual of this. Okay.
Oh shit.
He is not expecting this. He's glanced over and has seen what's happening, and it's still he's not really expecting a magic missile at such a high level to come at him. It hurts him emotionally quite a bit, and he is totally surprised enough to drop the ritual on the whole thing, and he's the one casting it, so it drops for everybody. And I'd like everyone to do a dex save, please.
Shit.
And I'm going to add some more dice because,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
We still have 4 more magic
Dex
fucking
and
rolls to do.
Dex.
Yep.
I rolled a 20.
An 8.
uh,
I roll a 7.
You got
21.
Snap.
Oh, you're in sync again. Sweet.
Okay. Let me write this down.
Always Miss Strondalan.
Always.
This is why I wanted Drathos here.
They just don't know it yet.
As it explodes.
Wait, who
What?
just doesn't know it yet?
Either of us. am I with 21? Am I able to like get in the way of anything that might end up hitting Lumia Costa?
Wow. You're being chivalrous.
Excellent.
Yes, because Lumi fails. But that would mean you are giving up your pass on
Yep.
your deck save. Okay,
Yep.
cool. That's fine, just so you know.
The noblest thing he ever did was the last thing he ever did.
Just bang.
He will remember this.
You won't remember shit you're about to be asked.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Oh boy, it's got very quiet so she can count.
Okay, so that is...
This is the moment where Bree rolls 70-20.
Yeah. What was that again? 100. Let me write this down.
Is it like that? Probably not. I just realised my hit point maximum got halved as well, so the threshold of me dying is way shorter. Again.
Oh.
It's not that bad.
Good.
It's not that bad. On a fail. Sorry. What did everyone?
I had an 8.
I rolled a 7.
20.
21.
21, but I don't know how it works for me.
Yeah, you will. Because she failed. Fail. Because you're going in the way. So you take 25 force damage.
Ouch.
Or halved if you have evasion still.
If that works, I don't know. It depends if I'm able to like pull her out of the way.
Yeah, you could do that.
Then,
you get some of it as you pull her out of the way.
Was 25 on the success? And also was 21 a success?
21 was a success, yeah.
Yeah, so it was 25.
Oh, it was 25 force damage. I can't
12.
So it's halved, right? Okay.
Yeah, because tonight I didn't do that earlier, but I think last time I did halve it.
Okay. I mean, I can halve it myself as long as I know which one it is.
Halve it because it's exploded. So.
Exploded.
No, it's currently it's
Just
basically
uncontained now.
It's not contained and it's gone. And there's a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of this force electric lightning coming out of it. Yeah, it's I failed a lot for these people too.
Is anyone dead yet?
I wouldn't think so. They haven't been taking
No,
HP
they
damage,
haven't
have
really
they?
taken any damage. But the bard, I failed with the bard, the half orc, and Lumi. Cool. So this thing, you're all knocked prone as well. Can I say that?
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you?
That
Of course you
yeah.
can.
Can I say that? Yeah, that sounds fun. Okay. So Dalan, as you get in the way for Lumi and then pull her down or move her out of the way or whatever. This thing in the center of the room is just getting wild. It is clear that what they were doing was definitely stopping it from. So as this is getting more and more wild, you see Lumi get up
Oh God,
from
what do we do?
prone and runs towards the crystal that is about to explode. And those of you closest, so Guy and Mistral, like you can see, like as she's running past you, you can see that she is casting a spell of some kind.
Mhm.
And she gets up really close to it, and she kind of like, she jumps at the crystal and is casting a spell, and then everything stops. But Lumi is no longer there.
What?
Did
The
she
crystal's not
absorb
there
it?
anymore?
What? Hmm?
Is the crystal still there?
The crystal is still there. Wait. Let me think. I did write this down, but I wrote this down weeks ago. Wait. No, the crystal is no longer there.
Oh, she teleported away with the crystal.
Oh.
So what's happening?
Nothing. She gone. The explosion vanished.
I want to go look outside.
Can I use an action?
Yeah.
Guy is gonna clap his hands together and pray.
So you can do what you want now, because it is calm. It is.
Is it though?
I don't want to go look outside.
Oh shit! Yeah, we have some wild magic stuff left.
I'm gonna
shit,
use
yeah.
divine intervention. And I need to roll.
Come on.
So yeah, okay.
Still one wild
Oh,
magic.
it's investigation.
I need 4 more wild magics.
What?
4?
Yeah.
No, I think it's
Four?
2, wasn't it?
No,
1,
for
2.
1 minute.
Yeah.
Yes, the 10 rounds. Oh yeah.
Ah,
4 more spells
yeah.
to go.
I went 6 as well. Okay.
I
Yeah.
start
Yep, 4
moving
more.
towards the door. If we're doing like effectively turn by,
Yeah.
I'll just move. Like,
We'll very basically do a turn.
Oh wait. Except I'm prone, so it would have been half that. Never mind.
Yeah. Divine intervention. What?
I failed. I rolled a 97.
Oh.
Gonna turn to Mistral.
My prayers fall on silent ears.
As she's about to go past and just say, "Take care of the boy." And I'm gonna try and get somewhat closer to Silver because I'm not gonna let her die.
Good luck. Got 41, by the way. Don't know what that means.
Right. Cool. Next. Yeah.
Full movement. Be taken
That's my favorite one.
Oh no.
Solomon, as you're like going towards Silver, you kind of clock eyes with her as she just poofs into a potted plant.
Yay! For the mild magic still continues, oh god.
Just Fumble.
At least she's potted.
You have
What
to
plant?
water it.
Wait, what plant?
Oh my god, it's a
Oh my God.
cactus.
Oh no.
Makes sense from the desert.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little succulent.
Oh,
Little
can I be a succulent? Please.
The little succulent.
Just a tiny little pot of succulent.
Tiny ones.
No, massive pot, tiny succulent.
You must water it every day. Yep. Okay. Yes. So everyone can do something as well now. I'm gonna give you chances to.
I did my divine inspiration. Does that count?
Yeah.
Moving myself towards the potted plant.
Yeah. Cool. You do pick up the potted plant.
Yep.
What was that?
I didn't catch that.
I don't know shit about magic, so
So you kind of just gone.
it's like, well, yeah, my friend
It's not potted plant.
just turned to a potted plant. I'm gonna try and make sure she gets out of here. I'm not gonna
Maybe-
realize that she's gonna explode in my face 3 times.
Trying to be a better person. They love flowers and plants and stuff. So
Exactly.
Is
He
there
knows,
still
like,
more-
Solomon knows exactly what kind of suckling it is.
Hmm.
And it comes from deserts of Arbor.
Are there still more wild magics? To do?
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay.
So if anyone wants to do anything,
Yeah.
do it now.
Solomon, did you want me to take the boy with me?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm joining Silver. Not joining Silver. I'm joining Mistral. Sorry, it's the opposite of what I'm doing. I'm leaving Silver.
I love that everyone is just leaving.
I appreciate it.
I can't move. I can't
I
move
always do.
Boltan, but he's with me.
Yeah, cool.
Can you be a bunny ears cactus?
Do you know what I imagine
Oh my
the
God.
plant doing? You know, Good Omens, where you've got David Tennant shouting at the plants, they start shaking.
Yeah. Right. Mestral, remember you're poisoned.
Yes.
Cool.
Just
Okay,
remember
so
you-
these guys you know, the faculty. Are you just gonna leave him there? Yeah, them. Sorry, that's fine.
Yeah.
Totally fine. They kind of like they're quite distraught. And they're moving in and they're inspecting the crystals. Not the crystal gone. The nexus, the bear nexus, I guess. Okay, roll another. Roll it again.
Please don't-
38.
Please don't roll fireball while it's immediately in my face.
Okay, so what happens? Hang on. Did you say 38?
Yeah.
Amazing. Okay. So what happens is simultaneously, the plant pot turns back into silver.
Holding.
As you're holding silver a bit like a baby at this point. Like she's off the ground.
Hello.
Okay. She's panicking.
So much for that consent.
I was touching the pot. I was touching the pot. I was touching the pot.
Just as probably see this come up to happen.
Oh God. Me.
2 either side. So there's silver. Actually, there was 4 plant pots because that's fun. And then now
yeah.
there's 4 silvers, and then now flanking them as well is 2 flumps.
Oh god.
Are you scared, Flump?
They have no idea what the fuck is happening.
Please let these be the same from the.
The same flumps from the very
Rapid
start of the
Riders.
Rapid Riders coming.
These poor flumps are just getting dragged back into this realm over and over again.
Oh, poor flumps. Oh, they back away. They don't do anything.
Just go look at them
The
like,
fuck is
Oh.
happening?
They take one look at this situation and go, "Fuck this."
I don't know what this is. I'm out.
Doesn't sound like a me problem.
Yeah.
I'm going to put you down now, Silver. You turned
Appreciate
into
it.
a plant.
Appreciate it. Yes,
oh.
yeah.
Or 4 silvers, because there was 4 little succulents. So would you have picked up all of them?
Yeah, I would have tried to, yeah. But then it's mirror image, so I would only been able to touch one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Or is it mirror image?
See which one's which.
So I'll put
Okay.
Silver down. It's like, are you okay now?
No. Back up.
Roll
Huh?
again.
Yeah, and literally just go, huh? And then just
Uppies.
85.
85.
Have that one?
I've had it. What happens now?
you roll again.
Okay.
Is there 8 of them? Oh, fun.
11. if I'm rolling again.
Because we had 10.
Roll a d10.
7.
You shrink 7 inches. This is a fucking lot when you're 5.
As I'm putting you down, you're just shrinking slowly, and my arms just.
You were way shorter than you.
Yeah, just gonna.
Is this
like,
permanent?
6'11".
Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah.
say.
The wild magic stuff is,
You're
yeah.
permanently 7 inches shorter. I hate wild magic so fucking much.
What are you now? 4 foot?
1 second, let me get my character up on the unfortunate.
So you're
Those
permanently blue, and you've turned into a smith.
Yeah.
Wait, so
You are literally a Smurf. You are literally a Smurf.
You've turned blue, and you've shrunk.
I'm 4'8".
Aww.
Now, or
Now I'm
af-
4'8".
And
Wow.
out of the 4 of us, the one
sure.
like charismatic, intelligent, talky person that we had was a sorcerer, wild magic sorcerer, who surged and became a child.
Permanently?
This is like child
That's
height.
sad.
And so we still had to rely on that person to do all the talking for us whenever we went anywhere.
Oh.
And
Right, roll again. I've lost count, by the way. I
This is
hope
the
he
last
is.
one now, surely.
this is the last one. This
Okay,
is the last
99.
one.
99?
99?
Maximum.
Is it? That's not maximum. Is this
It
100?
is 99 and 100 is maximum.
Is this the one?
Oh,
Fucking
you
knows what's gonna happen.
you regain all expended sorcery points.
Ooh.
Oh, I haven't used any. That's great.
And there you go. That was fucking nuts.
Dreadful. It's a
Uh,
lot of fun.
that I had a contingency plan. Didn't think I would have to use that. Okay, fun. And that's that. So carry on.
I think I would have made it upstairs because that was like 3 rounds, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Yeah, I am joining you.
I would have just hidden behind the door. But basically, like, what's happening? What's happening?
Silver, are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. Do I look okay?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It felt like the appropriate question.
It was not the appropriate question. Thank you very much for asking now. And
Are
I'm just
you
going
just a
to walk off.
cactus?
So, the giant, I have forgotten his name, but he kind of goes over to the to the center. Was it Grimlock?
Grimlock the Terrible?
Oh yeah, that one.
Love it.
He's Mr. the Terrible.
Mr.
He
the Terrible?
goes over to where the crystal was, and looks panicked, and then looks at Silver and kind of walks towards you, and he's like really angry, and he's like, "What did you do?" Because he can tell you're still
sorry.
blue.
I am not perfect. And I can't do perfect magic. I tried my best. My best is not good enough. Thank you very much. I am going to go.
What
And
happened?
he lets out a scream.
What happened? What happened? Where's she gone? What's happened to the crystal? Why is are we still going to explode? What's going on?
The I guess the giant again will say no, she's gone with the crystal.
I mean, so what happens then? Is she containing the power in it, or is it coming up from the ground? What
do you mean?
Like the energy that's in this room? What's happening to it, or did it come from the crystal?
No, it came from the from the ley lines has gone back to what it was. They're now ley lines, like they were 1,000 years ago.
Are we safe? What do we do?
Seems safe now.
Where's...
Do we know where Lumi has gone?
This is I want to look outside. I want to see what I can see in the
Same.
sky.
Yeah.
Mushroom
Yeah, go on
cloud. off to
Yeah,
the-
I'm wondering if there's just like poof in the sky.
I feel
Um,
like as soon as me and Mistral head outside, we both sprout wings and fly upwards. You transforming into a bird and me carrying Morthan as a dragon person. Wait, you could transform into a giant eagle, can't you?
Giant vulture, I think.
Or
Let's
whatever.
not
I don't
drop my
know.
boy.
Giant eagle, yes, but according to RPG Bot, that's shit. So giant vulture.
wow.
Wow. Still
Yeah.
cool,
So
though.
you head outside. And nothing has happened.
There's
No,
the sky doesn't look any different.
I'm gonna start
let's
flying
fly.
up to see the sky, to see everything in
Yeah, same.
with my range.
I'll wild shape into a vulture and fly up as well.
Yeah.
One of us is carrying Morthan.
Oh, I have advantage on perception checks.
Yeah. Do a perception check so you can see very far.
I will also do a perception check.
Do I use my stats or the vulture stats?
Fortress stats.
Ultra stats.
Thank you. 27.
9.
What? With advantage?
Yeah. I rolled like a 3 and an 8.
Wow. Yeah, you see nothing. So all of the things that Solomon said was to, like, maybe take it into the middle of the divide, or the what's it called in the middle?
Mountain.
Rapids.
Into the rapids of the Mount
Lania.
Lania.
Yeah, Mount Lania.
Into the sky. Nothing that you can see, or rather, nothing that Guy can see, because Destroy can't see.
I do not see her.
Can't see any evidence of explosions either then.
I don't see any smoke.
Nothing.
No blue light. No noise. Nothing.
Can you two do an Arcana check, please?
Both of us?
Yeah.
This is what I'm terrible at. 15. Good job, Keith.
Oh wait, I'm still a bird.
No, but it's mental
I'm
stats. You
still
keep
a
your mental.
bird,
You
I
keep your
wanna
mental
fly
stats.
away. That's it.
Only your physical stats change when you're a bird. Mind like a bird.
In that case, my perception check would have been 13, if that helps.
What? No, your no, it's you've got eyes of a vulture.
Yeah, so you get
Yeah.
advantage on perception checks, but it's a wisdom stat.
No, that would have been your
That's a good
your
point.
vulture eyes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your eyes see.
So it's your physical versus mental. I think that's a physical thing. What did you get? Sorry.
15.
You both got 15.
Yep.
Cool. You've seen, especially Guy, you've seen teleportation being cast, or teleportation, or whatever else. I can't think of the top of my head. It didn't
Plane
seem
shift,
like,
teleportation.
yeah. It didn't seem like any of those from the incantation that you faced. Mistral the same. Like any teleportation type of spell that you have or know of, it didn't seem like that.
So it wasn't through a plant.
It didn't. She didn't go through a plant. No.
Didn't seem like she went through any plant. From my
She went through succulent.
expertise in Arcana, it didn't appear that It was through plans.
It was no teleportation magic I've seen either.
Except you're a vulture, so.
Yeah, caca.
Oh,
Caca,
caca.
caca.
Well, they're almost dragons, right?
Ah!
They're almost dragons.
Nope, not at
Nope.
all. Not in any way. Nope.
I start flying down and go back to the basement, but
Yeah, same.
But yeah, at that same time, then Grimlock is telling you, Delan, that I can't remember your question, but it was
Like, where's she gone?
yeah, I don't know. She sacrificed herself.
Sacrificed herself.
exactly how Grimlock would act.
Yeah.
Considering I'm the one who wrote Grimlock.
Oh.
So matter of fact, she fucking killed herself. All right.
She just fucking went away.
Did our Arcana checks? Did we learn that it's when you said it's not any kind of transportation spell that we knew of? Does that mean it didn't look like it was a plane shift either, or that means it was a plane shift?
I do have access to plane shift as a
I
reminder.
don't.
Do you
I
have
don't.
access to plane?
I do have access to plane shift. I just don't have
Let
the
me find
very
out.
rare material component for it. Well, I sort of used it relentlessly.
Oh, I do have plane shift.
God, high level characters.
I
Yeah.
know. It was let
When you
me
say
read
you
the
you
stuff.
you cut out Bree completely.
It was a long time ago, so let me double check because it's important. It's pretty important. Yeah, you can
Oh boy.
talk amongst yourselves in a bit if you want.
Well,
Yeah, I'm
Mr.
sure.
Pterodactyl.
Go around picking up any of the others that are still on their asses. And
Samesies.
Yeah.
Tempting to help where I can.
Silver's just gonna try and find a room to be on his own.
That is fair.
Bless her.
But literally just the next room. This whole city's fucking abandoned.
I didn't. I never wrote the note.
I can't believe you turned into a smurf. I fucking hate wild magic, man. God.
Wow.
Also, the plant one was not that bad. I thought it'd be way worse. I thought you'd be like stuck like that for days, not like get to.
yeah.
Or
I
at
think
least it
also
seemed like
you
it
were a
then.
blue plant, like all the leaves, like it was just completely blue.
What do you think I'm trying to do on Hero Forge right now?
Oh god.
Are you making her blue?
I put it in the Discord.
Already
I
blue.
thought.
I can
yeah.
kill you tomorrow.
Fan, I messaged you. Thanks.
Or unless you want to be blue? Question mark forever.
I do not want to be blue forever.
But it's
Okay.
really nice, bright blue, like the blue on the screen. So, do you not? It's not for you.
I feel like blue's not a colour for me. I'm feeling blue. I don't want to look blue.
Dabba dee dabba die, dabba dee dabba. It's a sing along tonight. Third one.
What?
Oh my gosh.
Oh. Right.
Do Guy and Mistral
I'm gonna
re-enter?
say no. Carry on.
Do Guy and Mistral re-enter the basement?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
No sign up there.
No sign whatsoever. There wasn't a. There was no sign whatsoever of an explosion near the Divide Mountains in the sky or anywhere in between.
Ooh. Oh wait, I haven't prepared it.
Either she took it further or somewhere else. I don't know what the parameters of the explosion would be. Obviously, the digger would be able to see it.
Would it disconnect it from that power? Would it not just be like more painful than our point at the inert one that we've got? Like, would it just not be like a more powerful version of what happened to that, like burning hot?
I would have assumed so, but this crystal was damaged, so the power was leaking out of it.
Yeah. All right.
So I don't know what could have happened. I'm waiting for the DM to decide.
Yeah, I know, and I'm
what to do
having a
before
conversation that's not happening. I'm like by myself. That's fine.
All right.
But I'm waiting for my goddess get back to me before I I
Thank
proceed in
you.
what I want to do.
Please hold.
I'm currently talking to the Angel customer service.
You're at the switchboard.
Last time it took 20 minutes. It's crazy.
There are 5 people in the queue.
There are 5 clerics ahead of you.
Your
It
prayers
happens
are important to us.
You would think as soon as you get higher levels, you would be like at some point, a quick access, like a fast pass, but it doesn't work like that.
The whole music is just I Need a Hero or something like that. Oh, hallelujah.
It's hallelujah. It's definitely hallelujah.
I was gonna say, like, it literally it's a line for deities, but despite like all the Gregorian chants or hymns they could have, for some reason it's still really shitty music. That's just.
It's a lot of paperwork to have a conversation. You've got to get past the gatekeeper, and then you've got to find the right god you're trying to contact. It's a whole system. It's a whole process. It's kind of a weak signal. We're in a basement as well, so if I was at my temple, it would be 3 bars.
Sorry. Because I was so sure.
that things would go sensibly.
No. Ooh.
Ah.
Ooh.
E.
Anyways, guys, I bought a strobe light.
That's it. I'm not going.
Oh god.
Oh wow. That's what silver looks like.
What?
I don't know.
Why do you have a strobe light?
I thought it was just a normal spotlight, and then it wasn't.
Wow.
No, I have
How do you expect any different?
So I have a strobe light.
Actually, I've thought of a thing.
Uh-oh.
That makes sense. I'm smart.
It's the first time for everything.
I know. Oh boy.
So rude.
You do know the spell that she was saying. It says, actually, maybe no. Yes, it's the first level spell. It's fine. Definitely, Mistral. Because you, I believe, have it prepared.
Misty step.
She's actually behind you.
Yeah.
No.
She's in the other room.
Yeah. Got it. No, it was cast at a higher level, but it was absorb element.
Oh damn! But she also bamfed.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like at the same time, Dee and Mistral just look at each other like, we're just thinking.
It sounded like she was casting absorb elements. Wait, it's
thought
not even.
that as
It's
well.
It's just semantic, but yeah. It looked
felt
like
that.
she was casting absorb elements.
You thought that as well.
Yeah.
He's gonna run over to this fucking podium.
Like you guys know, it's a first level spell. Like it's I guess Mistral has cast it like a couple of times, but that's it. Like you can roll Arcana if you wanna see if you know it quite.
Well, to find out what.
Like Dalan. Dalan and Solomon if you want.
It's a spell called Absorb Elements. It allows you to absorb elements.
But only certain elements, and also it doesn't disappear you. So
Yeah, something
Didn't even
weird
check if it
happened
was-
there.
I don't think it even does force.
Yeah, I didn't even check if it does force.
It doesn't do
Not mad,
force.
but-
It
well,
doesn't do force.
Does now.
She's
not
the most powerful wizard
now.
on the planet. The rules do not apply.
She's modded the spells.
Yeah.
Do what the fuck she wants.
What?
Can I roll? Can I do an Arcana to see like how? I don't know.
What?
Did she cast anything else, or was it just like an adapted version of absorb elements, or was it because she upcast it so highly that she could do what the fuck she wanted? Or is
Yeah,
she
go
still
for it.
here?
Can I assist with this?
Yeah, you can
Fuckery.
confer.
First roll was 18, second was 15, so that's a 23.
23. Yeah, it certainly looks like she cast it at a really, really high level. Potentially like higher, maybe than you've ever seen.
Oh.
I mean, it's only one level above what I've seen, so. Unless.
What's that?
I mean, it's only one level above what I have seen, unless. That's more.
Would that then have allowed her to absorb the force damage and teleport, or has she just been obliterated?
Do I see like any ash or what? What do I?
Have a look around there. Do an investigation check.
I'll leave that to
You right,
someone.
Phil?
Yeah.
Someone
Yeah?
help me, please.
What's up?
Just the
I can.
prospect of her just. I mean,
Did I just kill my most favorite NPC that I've ever made?
Doran,
Is that what's happening?
yeah.
Was that my contingency plan?
Wow.
Doran, I'm helping you look.
Don't help me! Help to yourself!
I'll roll my own. That's a natural 20!
Fuck! I got dust in my eye!
Thank you, Miss
What did you have?
You
You
rolled
got a
an
what?
Roll a zero!
Get to the
Oh, wait.
podium and you're like, yeah, it's definitely not here.
I forgot that I'm poisoned, so that's a disadvantage.
Oh. Well, no, it's just a normal roll. It's a trait roll.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Well, no, because you weren't
It was an
given
ability
help.
check.
Wait.
I was doing my own investigation,
Okay, sorry. Yeah, carry on.
so it was just
Guidance!
Guidance. The second roll was a 13, I think. Hang on, let me double check. Yeah, the dice is full of like specks,
Oh.
the same color as the numbers. So.
The same color of the dust in my eyes.
What is the guidance?
4.
D4
As in D4, yeah.
on top. So I rolled 13 plus 4 plus 0, so 17.
Cool. Okay. So that with your Arcana. What was your question? Again.
Oh no!
Is there any sign of a Lumia caster?
Is there
Rush,
Oh.
Hello,
a little
Flash.
ash?
Okay, so there's no pile of ash. There's no sign of her. There's no crystal. There's no. You can't even see the ley lines because that's not how those work unless
They're
you
upstairs.
have studied them.
Oh.
No, they are here. You know that they're here. They just unless you. I think that's right, isn't it, Ben? Unless you studied them, then you can't really see them.
Okay.
Yeah. It's just this crystal, like keeping it all in a thing. It was special. You let me just remind you that this is the nexus point of the ley lines. What's at the nexus point of the ley lines?
Fuck
Power?
ton of magic.
Hmm?
As a player, I know, but
Oh no, yeah. As a
You asking
player,
us
you know,
players?
but as the characters,
yeah, the only characters that would
the
possibly know.
characters.
I think I just knew that they exist. I don't think I knew much about them.
Let
I knew they
me
exist and that he'd had one.
see.
Silver knows everything about ley lines.
Exactly.
But she's not.
So they are gateways to other planes.
Ah, okay.
So Delan, Mistral, Silver, probably Guy knows
Well,
as
yeah,
well.
no, Guy would know that, yeah.
So we could tell that she'd maybe done some sort of planar travel.
Potentially.
Okay.
I mean,
Well,
again,
there's nothing I can
I
do.
posit Delan should know, but would have had to have been paying attention when that information
Yeah.
was being shared.
So you know, I remember this one because I said it. But Delan knows that the one in Frielskier goes to the Feywilds. You know because you've been there. Maybe you just assume that there's only one of them, or you assume that they all go to the Feywilds or whatever. I think Lumi said before as well that it doesn't go to the Feywilds, it goes somewhere else, but she doesn't know where it goes.
It could be anywhere.
So what you saying? She's
Well,
travelled
there's
somewhere else.
She's
nothing I can
travelled
do
into a
until
different
I
plane.
have a long rest. If we have a long rest, I can look for her. I think.
Same. I could as well.
What?
What was your method of searching for her?
Some spells.
Same.
Gee's
I have.
moonbeam.
It's my moonbeam. Get out of your spell list. That's mine.
Oh.
Locate
Uh,
object. Maybe I was looking
have
earlier and there was a couple.
scrying.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm
Yeah,
scrying. Listen, I went on a mini quest to get that fucking thing I needed to scry.
So what? Like, I'll look over at the members of the council and so what happens now? Is the city safe? What happens?
I believe it's depowered. There's no more magic running through the city.
Yeah, we'll keep people to keep an eye on it, but we can start bringing people back in the next couple of hours if it stays like this.
They're just gonna have to use their own magic spells and candles like normal people to see in the dark.
I
And
mean,
that
it did power our hospital and our prison as well, but that's fine.
it powered the prison.
My wind
Yes,
did power the prison.
it powered everything.
You have your prison. What did it power in your prison?
Massage chairs.
Anti-magic
kitchen.
fields. I assume.
Anti-magic, because everyone in this city, including all the criminals, are magic casters.
Were
I
they,
have -1 to my intelligence, and
You took away their spell books and their components and their staffs and their wands and all that, right? So it's only really the sorcerers we need to worry about?
I
Yes.
just not know.
Yes,
That's
there are
totally
also
not.
spells you can use without any of
There's
those
some innate
things.
racial stuff as well.
Are they here? Were they left or were they evacuated as well?
I mean, I would be a really bad person if I was to say they stayed.
Yeah, now they're still locked up, waiting for death.
Yeah, no, they would have. Oh, damn it! Yeah, they would have. Yeah, they would have gone.
Yeah.
They have these manacles that they can put on them. That's like anti-magic manacles.
All right.
And all of the blue cloaks as well. So yeah,
All right.
they would have gone.
All right. That's okay then. All right.
We must find Lumia Costa.
Yeah.
We've gotta. How do we do that?
I ask her. Maybe she knows where she is. I must confirm if she's alive, first of all.
I can. Can you do anything before a long rest?
Yes,
Okay.
but it'll be the last thing I do.
I mean, we really do need to have a lie down.
Yeah.
The guys will say, look, everybody's pretty exhausted. There's not much you can do here, so feel free to have a rest.
Should we go home?
Yeah.
I mean,
Me as well.
streets
We're
clear.
not gonna be attacked by more dragonflies, right?
No, you turn that off.
Not now.
Just making sure.
But are we? Bree, had it been stated like what had happened to cause all this? Was it sabotage?
We assume it's sabotage via the artificer. We don't actually know.
There was a chunk of crystal missing,
Right.
so that's how it.
And we think it was the
But also, there's no way the saboteur would still be here
yeah.
because their aim was for the shit to blow up, so they'd be long gone.
Yeah. All right, so that means we could probably afford to take a rest without them coming back in, seeing as there's no defenses.
Yeah. I mean, there might be other people that want to suddenly take advantage of the lack of defense, but there's also other people here.
Yeah,
We should
yeah, that's right. All
sleep
right, let's.
before we do anything else.
That's what? Sorry.
Let's sleep before we decide to do anything else.
Absolutely.
It's been a really, really long day.
It sure has.
But
I got turned into a goddamn eagle at the start of this day.
Oh yeah, that's the worst thing that's
wasn't a
happened to anyone
critique.
today.
It wasn't a critique. It was the day started out as getting turned into an eagle, and then it ended up with me nearly being blown up for the third time today.
honestly, I would think turning into an eagle, then a frog, then a shark, then a saber-toothed tiger. That was the worst point of the day for me, personally.
I think you're all getting a bit fucking selfish.
Not
Our
this
pal
moment.
over there is currently blue and was a cactus a minute ago.
They're not in here.
Right.
Oh yeah, no, like I'm pointing like the direction they went.
I was also talking about my experience. Does my
Same.
experience become invalidated because someone else is having a worse day?
Oh my god, yeah. No.
I agree with this. It's kind of bullshit you're doing that. The land. Okay.
Look, all right, come on. We're all very tired. All right,
We're all
let's
grumpy.
just.
Yeah.
Yes.
Would you like a hand back? I see you're a bit slow there.
In a moment.
Okay.
Thank you.
I will literally just stand and wait with Guy until he is ready to go, and then put his arm over my shoulder.
Guy holds his holy symbol and converts his last channel divinity into a spell slot.
Yeah.
Boop. And he's gonna cast sending. Before I even speak, I'm gonna roll on something. She's definitely in a different. Well, I mean, we'll find out in a second. I must roll a D100. Okay, it succeeds. If she's not dead, she can receive this message.
Oh, is there like a thing for if she's on another
What
plane
is
of
it?
existence?
if I cast Sending and she's on a different plane of existence, there's a 5% chance it will fail. But I didn't roll above or under 5%, so it works. Lumi Acosta. Are you alright? Where are you? You're on a different plane, correct? We will try and retrieve you shortly. Everything
Delan says hi.
is safe here. Delan. Hi. I didn't have enough words.
You don't-
Dalan,
Delan,
hi.
Delan says something. And then it cuts off.
That's a good point to say. Dalan says.
And then it cuts
At all.
off.
Fuck, what does he
Absolutely
say?
nothing.
Why, Sloomy? I imagine she's probably like,
Absolutely not.
it's probably not worth
Probably
worrying
not
about
anything of
that
substance, is it? What happens if
If they dead, they get nothing.
what happens if they're unconscious?
Same.
Same.
Nothing?
I
So you
believe so.
can't, and you can't tell by casting it that, like. it's
So when
just
I cast
mystical.
it, I can't. My assumption is either it didn't work because she's in a different dimension, dead, she's unconscious, or she chooses not to speak. So it's one of those 4 options that
Okay.
happens. But I can't tell which one's which. I do not believe. Let me double check.
No, as far as I'm aware, it doesn't tell you the state of the person.
Yeah. Then in that case, it doesn't work. Does not work.
While Guy is trying this, can I go and find Silver?
Has Silver left or has
I
stayed?
feel like they would have just found a spare room. Sat in a corner. But
I will, I guess, start searching rooms until I find Silver.
Yeah.
Somewhere down the corridor, eventually, at somebody you knock, knock, knock. Silver? Hello?
yeah.
Turn to the next door. Silver? Hello?
And at that point, after like 5 or 6, she'll just open a door.
Oh, hi. I wanted to see if I could help. I don't know whether it will, but I can try something if that's okay with you.
Oh, I mean, at this point, I ended up the insight, but she's got like tears down her cheeks. Like,
she is blue and short and sad.
yeah, inside.
Mm-hmm.
She's blue. So
Feeling.
she's blue.
Do I have your permission to put my hand on your shoulder?
Oh,
I am
because
gonna
you're asking.
put my hand on your shoulder, and I'm gonna attempt to use Cleansing Touch, which is a feature that I have, but it doesn't necessarily say whether it would work. So it says at beginning at 14th level, you can use your action to end one spell on yourself or one willing creature that you touch. It is technically a spell, but it says that it can only be removed by remove curse. So I guess it is down to you as a GM.
It's not really a spell.
Yeah.
Because it's a wild magic surge, and it says it turn. There's no spell involved. It's not like prestidigitation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I have 3 uses of it. So I'm happy to use all of them if it makes either the height come back or the lack of blueness.
I think if you use all 3, then we'll say the height is
You've gone again. Sorry, Bree.
Oh, hi. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say if you use all 3, then I'll allow you to get rid of the blue, but
Okay.
the height is.
Then I will use all 3, and you'll see Solomon like glow a little bit with like this bluish purple aura, and he will just like really focus, and slowly the blueness of your skin will change back.
Kind of comes like from silver into into your own hands, own arms, and then will eventually just.
Thank you.
Sorry I couldn't do everything, but I wanted to help if I could.
Good. Thank you.
It's okay. You're my comrade. I will do anything for you.
Should I give you a hug?
Oh, it's like down there. It's very sweet.
Yeah, literally just
Tiny.
we'll bend down because he is very tall. So I know, covered in plates, so you don't really want to hit that quite hard.
Slam.
Just bump.
High intelligence, low wisdom. What do you say?
We are about to go back home. Are you ready to join us, or would you like more time?
I mean, home's pretty good. They're really annoyed with me. It's not my fault. It is my fault, but it's not my fault.
No, it's not. It's not. It is not something you could control, right?
No. I'm trying to
Then-
control it. But I can't.
Then,
So
then
it is
you
my
are
fault.
not. No, you are not to blame. You are not to blame for the origin of your blood, no more than I am. I am an orc. People tell me that I am a brute and will take their children away to use as threats for little boys and girls who do naughty things in the streets. I try to smile at people and my tusks scare them. You are no more to blame for who you were born as than I am. You tried your best, and that is all that matters.
Yeah. Things have to be perfect. And at that moment, Finn should have been perfect.
You're a scientist, right?
Inventor, yeah.
Am I right in saying that you don't get things right the first time?
99% of the time I do.
Then the next time you will. Because you'll learn from your mistakes. Because you're smart.
Thank you.
Only the truth.
We should go.
Okay. I'm just gonna go back and find ye and get. Hey, do you still need a lift?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just gonna fireman carry him.
Ugh.
Just up and over. Okay, buddy.
I'm extremely annoyed, but too tired to say anything.
I'm
Or do anything, I should say.
I'm aware.
He has a nap
Delan's
on
like,
the way back.
You're
I
welcome
can
to have a
remember
short rest
this.
on the way back if you'd like.
I wasn't able to reach Lumia Costa. That has a couple of meanings. Either my message did not reach the other dimension, it was blocked by the Keykeeper, or it could be dead.
God.
3 out of those 4 options are not the worst. You can try
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, we'll
And
try again
again.
tomorrow.
It depends on where she is.
I've got a couple of different things I can try as well.
We
I
have
can
done all
scry in the morning.
we have done all we can for one day. And
Yes.
More than
despite
enough.
It never is.
it would have been the same if we were here or not. So now we have to do what she did in her place. And actually be these heroes of Heed that you keep claiming we are.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it may not have gone to plan, but I mean, it could have gone a lot worse if it wasn't for what we did today. So, you know, I mean, let's just put our heads down before we put our heads together, and someone other than me comes up with a decent plan that we can.
A good leader always leads from the front, and that's what she did.
Certainly. Right. All right. Yeah. All right. Come on. Let's get some kip, I guess.
Start walking back towards the house then.
Yep.
And if no one has anything to do when we get there, we'll ask Guy if he would like assistance removing his armor. I imagine it is very difficult at the moment because it's quite heavy.
He thinks to himself, I wish I was dead. Thank you. Please.
That's what. And I will just take off the heavy plates and just leave him in his clothing and just be like, I am just down the hall if you need me.
I will be praying.
As I go to walk out, he'll turn and go, I know we've had some arguments today, but thank you for everything you've done today, Brother Guy.
He looks to you. You as well. I'm sorry for the way I've acted. I did not mean what I said back in the cave. It's just...
You did, and
No.
you were justified in what you said. Your passions got the better of you. It's fine. I do not blame you.
It's been a rough... Even before then, it was rough. I hated being transformed into an animal. But my anger was directed towards you, when it should have been directed towards nothing.
It's fine.
I was just angry at the situation.
I have broad shoulders. If you need to vent, and I am a sympathetic ear. Surprisingly, and you'll just turn and do the whole toothy smile again. People don't tend to open up to me very much with the passive intimidation that I have.
Pulls down his hood. Same here. You're a good one, Solomon of Etristan. And he starts walking up the stairs, holding the handrail very intensely.
I will take off my armor in my room and take Guy's armor in as well. Instead of just doing my nightly routine, I will clean his armor as well, ready for the next day.
Oh,
And then I will go to sleep.
Wholesome.
Wholesome.
Anyone else want to do anything when they
Has
sleep?
not been cleaned in a while.
Mistral just went straight to bed. She missed all that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Squeezing past them both doing their thing and just
Don't get
Oh,
out of
this
the way.
is sweet. Excuse me.
I
Out of the way.
have an appointment with my pillow.
Silver probably wouldn't sleep straight away. She'd probably build her next robot dog to get her mind off things.
Delan as the one who has taken the least hit points damage, the least exhaustion, the least loss of spells. Basically he kind of gets everything ready to go to sleep, and he's just kind of really restless and just
Yeah.
rather than laying down, he just kind of sits on the bed for a bit, and he's like, no, it's fine. It's fine. We all did stuff. It's fine. Just kind of lays down and it's like, yeah, it's just another dimension. It's fine.
Yeah. And that's where we're gonna end it with you're actually having a long rest. So it hasn't happened for like months. And you're now
6
level
sessions.
16 as well.
Oh my god!
Level 16, holy shit.
Yeah, boy.
Bloody earned it.
Whoa!
You certainly did.
I got to
You
level
did.
16. I did fucking nothing.
That's not true.
No,
That
I
is
know.
not true.
You collected the crystal eventually.
I did. Yeah, he did kind of do 2 brave things, I guess, with the.
You did. You were also a DPS monster as per usual.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I can have 2 cannons now.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh no.
I mean, you can only have one. The other one is just permanently stuck in the
Yeah, so I have-
cleaning
I
up the
have
seaweed.
Still going.
It's still
Shooting
going.
kelp out of that tunnel.
Oh, poor thing.
Fuck that tunnel.
But yeah, so I've just made my players powerful, which is fun. Let me know what is happening with your characters as well, so I know for future reference. So yeah, that is it for tonight. Yay! I hope you enjoyed. That went insane. Towards the end, I'm sorry, Seb, you were such like a scapegoat. It
Took
felt
a hell of a turn.
like it was just, yeah. It was the perfect time for that to go off. Yeah, I didn't think I would have to do that, but that's fine. Yeah.
It's quite a twist.
Yeah. And yeah. So next week I'm away, and the week after I'm away, and the week after that potentially expo prep, but we'll see. And then the week after that we'll be coming back from the expo, so it might be a while.
Tired.
We'll be very tired, but we'll see how that goes. But yeah, something else might be happening next week, but I don't know. Who knows?
We will find out.
We will find out. We'll play by ear. We'll find out. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed that.
Did. Cheers,
No.
that was lush.
Yes. So just a few announcements. If you are local, well, not even local. If you're in the UK, and you're heading to Swansea Comic Con this weekend, we're gonna be there. I'm not gonna be there because I'm on holiday.
Yay!
Ooh. But these guys will be there. Bill and Ben and Kat, and maybe Dora and Seb, maybe.
Come along and say hi and see all the nerdy things and be frustrated by all the things you want to buy.
There's a really good cosplay competition as well. Come along and come say hi. We'll be selling the bandit thing, the generator, and also it's the bandit T100 name generator, and also the vicious mockery table. as well as our one-shots and T-shirts and badges and greeting cards and stuff.
Also our
Which you can
books.
also get on Etsy. I've said that. I said adventures at the start.
Yeah.
Number one. But yes, come along and say hi. Ben will also be running Relic twice. Well,
Relic of the Lost Kingdom.
yeah.
Oh,
Same day.
But yeah, and then after that, in a couple of weeks after that, which is a really good idea as well, we are then at the UK Games Expo in Birmingham, and we're gonna have the Witch Book by then, and I think I can say that. I think I can say that. I didn't realize before, but UK Games Expo.co.uk has the word sex in it. Sex.
UK Games Expo.
Just stop it, all right?
Just stop.
What's a sexpo?
I don't know. What's a game sexpo?
Sounds fun.
I'm in. Okay.
I don't know what it is, but sign me up.
Hey, we're going. Woo!
Going as a
We're
group.
It's a group sexpo.
Our Airbnb has the hosts in. Okay.
Thousands of people. Thousands.
Okay.
Why am I the only one weirded out by the fact that the two people who are doing this are the sisters?
Yeah, but there's thousands of other people, Ben, so it's okay.
Fine. Everything
Okay,
is
yeah, that's fine.
Diluted,
fine.
yeah.
Yeah. Diluted.
The incest is diluted.
We might even have to see each other.
Very
Anyway.
off track. We are very off track.
We can mitigate the creepiness by adding more people.
So we are going to the expo. If you are going there as well, don't worry. Everything is will be with full consensual. And it's probably best that you just
Come and
buy
say hi.
get our new game book from us than anything
Yes.
like
Say hi.
that.
Game.
Oh god.
Sexpo. Okay. Yeah. Cheers. Yeah. That I think that's it. We have. Oh God, Christ. No.
Don't encourage the malware.
No. It's not encouraged.
Say no.
Just
Say
say
no.
no.
Just, you know. On Wednesday we are back from Rapid Riders. It is lots of magic stuff is happening, and that is super fun. Genuinely, guys, I don't think Diana's gonna leave.
Oh, we're in
Diana's
the
not gonna leave
library.
there.
Yeah,
When
we're
we're in the
magical
library,
of,
it is
of-
the best thing she's ever seen in her life. That she's never gonna leave.
I want to explore all of this.
Every single
This might.
inch.
I think the campaign's going to
place.
take a dramatic turn from here. I think.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what's happening. There's a massive library and an old school full of dead things. It's weird. Magic eating. I don't know what it is, but that's that's so fun. But yeah, that's on Wednesday, and again in the next 2 or 3 weeks. So yeah, join our Discord to find out what is happening and when, and social media.
I closed the page.
So we. But yeah, that is all I have. Anyone else wants to say anything other than Doran says and saying no? No?
No.
They say no. They
Let's
say
go.
no. I say no. We say no. We're going to raid.
I know.
Roll for seduction. Sorry, Ben. I chose someone else. Roll for seduction because they look amazing. You'll find out when we get there. So stick around to see how amazing they look, basically.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you guys for watching. I'll hand it back over to Phil.
Yep. Thank you, everybody.
Thanks, guys, for watching.
See you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Yeehaw.